Hello Aquarius, Amy Energy here with a tarot message for you. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel so you can catch all of my future videos. And let's see what you need to know. Thank you, angels, for revealing what we need to know right now for Aquarius. All placements of Aquarius. Thank you all for being here, and please do give this video a thumbs up and a comment if it resonates for you, and let's get into it. First card out is the 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So with this card coming out as the first card for my Aquarius, I definitely feel like hard work is going to be a theme throughout this reading. We have the Dreamer coming out. I feel like there is a need to believe in your dreams so that you can put the work into it. I feel like in the past you might have been thinking about how much work something was going to take, and maybe you decided not to go for it, but you never quit thinking about whatever this is. 7 of Winter is coming out, so there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth, and I feel like you could be running away from the truth of what you really are dreaming, wishing for. You might feel like you don't have the skills, you don't have the resources to do what you want to do here. But really, it's just a matter of putting the plan in place, being strategic, and putting in the work as well. All right, so next card here we have Release. So in the recent past here, Aquarius, we had a big release, okay? An ending that makes way for new opportunities. We may have moved on from a situation that was no longer serving us. In our center card here, Aquarius, the Magician. Wow. This is really beautiful. This is a beautiful card to come out for the center of your reading. This is you being able to manifest whatever it is you want. It is just a matter of believing in yourself enough to jump in and to say, this is what I want. Okay, wow. And this could be a path that you've always wanted to go down, or you've been being called down for quite some time. The 4 of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help those who are less fortunate. I do feel like there could be a sacrifice that you need to make for your dream, and that could be the thing that's holding you back, because you may not want to make this sacrifice. It may bring up a lot of fear. You might be able to think of 10 reasons why you shouldn't do it. But the thing is that I feel like whatever this is you want to go to, it's still staying on your mind. In the past, I feel like this 10 of Winter, this pain, this painful ending, this is what was motivating us. We were motivated to actually release what wasn't serving us, because it had gotten to the point where we could no longer take the pain of whatever it was that was going on. And now it could be a struggle for you to really believe in yourself enough to fully move on from what you've been through and fully embrace the future. Yeah, the 5 of Autumn. We're still feeling this scarcity, this lack, and we may need to reach out to others for assistance. Don't be ashamed of this. When you're doing better, you can pay it forward, but you may need assistance right now. Okay, this is poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. You could be feeling like you really want to start something new, and you might feel like it's impossible, but it's not impossible. We just have to follow this path, and throughout that path there is going to be some uncertainty, However, it's important that we trust our intuition and go where we're feeling led, go where we're feeling called to go. The Five of Winter. This is walking away from dishonest associations, realizing what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So Aquarius, I can't lie. This, for those of you who this is resonating for, this is an uncomfortable moment for a lot of you. You could be feeling it financially. You could be feeling it, you know, in your mind. You could have people around you that are not necessarily rooting for you to succeed on the path that you want to be on. However, all of this is necessary, right? So that you can really observe your world and see what choices you need to make and what changes you need to make. Okay, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. I feel like there's, you know, there is something beautiful about this painful situation that we've went through, which is that I feel like you always kept this hope that things would be magical for you. Right? And I'm looking at these cards, and it's like the fairy wings in these cards are like translucent or like transparent looking. So it's kind of like, it seems to me like only you could see them. But in this world card, this is butterfly wings, right? Because you're coming out of the cocoon, and now everybody is going to see what you knew about yourself all along, which is that you have a very, very special place in this world, right? You might not even know fully exactly what that entails, but you know that there is a bigger meaning and purpose behind your life than whatever it is that you've been navigating this pain and struggle. All right, a strength here for my Aquarius. Strength for my Aquarius here is rest, okay? So right now I feel like, you know, this is a strength, is that you know when you need to take a nap, you know when you need rest, and it's important that you utilize this strength. Do not beat yourself up for sleeping too much, resting too much. It's necessary so that your mind can stay sharp and you can continue to follow the signs, the intuitive nudges that are coming your way here. All right, what we're moving through right now is breaking free. Okay, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. And a potential challenge this week, Aquarius, is make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. But this is coming up as a potential challenge with Mother Healing on the bottom of the deck. So we might feel guilty for some of the things that we wish and want for. Maybe we have, you know, family members or people, older generations of people here with that Mother Healing card coming out who didn't have all that we have, and we could feel guilty for wanting more whenever we maybe already have so much more than some of those who came before us. But it's important to like kind of reframe that and say, you know, you are achieving more for yourself for them, right? Because they deserved more, right? They didn't deserve less. And so giving yourself less does not honor the sacrifices your ancestors made. They made those sacrifices so that you could have your wishes, right? Let's see additional messages that Aquarius needs to know at this time. Additional messages that Aquarius needs to know at this time. The Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a lot coming at you right now. In the past, I feel like you were a dreamer, and, you know, then you got around different friends, and, you know, certain friends like to do things certain ways, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like you could be shifting to hanging out with people who are more able to help you build this foundation for what you really want to build. So I just feel like we're being more discerning with who we are investing our energy in, and realizing the investment that our energy is, right? That's a lot of value. When we give people our energy, it's very valuable. And we could be really honoring that more so than in the past. And I do see you walking away from certain connections that at one point were meaningful to you, but I feel like you've been thinking for a while about different people in your life, friends, and just people who do not serve your highest and best. You're going to be making these tough judgment calls in the very near future. All right, advice here for Aquarius. 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a need to change some things in your life, because I feel like certain people and the way that they respond to your energy puts you in a bad mood, or makes you feel like you have to shut yourself down somewhat emotionally, and that doesn't really help your growth. So it is time to maybe find a more spiritually minded community so that you can really step into the sun here, into healing, wholeness, and happiness. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you, Aquarius. If you liked this reading, please leave me a comment. If you would like to book a one-on-one session, all the links that you need to connect with me are in the description box below. Whatever moment you are in, know it is a magical moment because you are there. Until we meet again, I love you. Take care.